What's going on, guys? Rodrigo here, Breakfast Club CTG. We back in this beat. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Reebok Nano 11s or X1, whatever you want to call them. Let's go ahead and get straight into the video. Alright guys, so straight into it. Nano 11, first impression. Awesome shoe, guys. I absolutely love the shoe. I love the look of it. I love the way they kind of switched it up. To me, it's a completely different silhouette. It's a mix of the Nano 8, 9 with the 10. It's not as bulky as the 10. It's not as thin and sleek as the 8 or 9. It's like right in between, the best of both worlds. Not only that, but it did get a little bit of a facelift with this higher heel that you have there. Guys, I'm gonna be real with you guys on this whole review. Am I gonna be keeping the shoe? I'm gonna be buying it. I am not 100% sold on it yet completely, honestly, because of the price tags. These came out to like $140, so right off the bat I'm like, that kind of hurts, especially because I used to slang shoes. I used to flip them in college. I used to make money off of them, and I used to get them for ridiculously low, cheap prices. And these were shoes that like sold for like $500, upwards of like $1,000 and up. And honestly, just paying full retail and just paying like over $100 on shoes when I don't really need them, it just kind of hurts a little bit, guys. I'm not fully sold yet, but honestly, like, this is just a clean pair of shoes, guys, not gonna lie. So let's go ahead and get straight into the shoe review. So right on the front of the shoe, you got the Nano X1 in this almost like reinforced plasticky material. You have the Reebok logo on that like back heel portion there. You have the Flow-Tride Energy, it says on the bottom of that sole right there. Nice little textured back. Moving our way kind of forward, that turns into a gum bottom where it says Reebok, and then into like a black sole to finish it off. You do have like the Reebok logo on the front in this like little reflective-y material. It's almost like meshy, lightweight material. Moving on to the toe box, it's more breathable there. You do have like vented meshy material there. On the front, it does have like a more rugged reinforced toe there. Very grippy shoe. I'm sure it's going to be good for running right around half a mile to a mile max. I would not recommend running in these whatsoever, despite how comfortable they are. Moving onto the inside, like sole of the shoe, you do have that Reebok logo there again on that meshy material. It's not like crazy loose or like meshy. The only part that is like that is literally the toe box, just so you can breathe and bend. On the inside of the shoe, you have that reinforced plastic there as well with Reebok there, and then more of like a rubbery piece on the back. And then on the bottom it says Rope Pro, so I feel like they were kind of going for what the Metcon has basically, so shoes don't get worn out on rope climbs. I feel like that's kind of what they try to do with that like reinforced plastic, but I feel like honestly it wouldn't really make a difference. Not really much protection. The back sole is where you can see that lift in that like heel portion. Nice rubbery but still like rugged, sturdy along the back there. And then you have this like little heel, almost like Achilles heel looking thing of that reinforced plastic going along the back there. You have a nice Nano X1 3D printed plastic on the back there. Nice strip going back there, and the heel is like a reinforced plastic mixed with rubber piece. The inside of the heel is like ribbed on the top, and then it goes all the way to the bottom, and that's for the entire little heel portion. And then the outer portions of the heel on the inside are like reinforced, nice and sturdy. Keeps your ankle nice and tight and sturdy, so you don't have to worry about any of that stuff. Moving on to the forward upper, you have this like rubbery material up here for the shoelace sockets, and that goes all the way to the front. Honestly, that looks pretty sick, pretty badass, not gonna lie. And that's on both sides. The tongue is like this meshy, super lightweight, pillowy, breathable stuff. Feels really nice and comfortable on the shoe. Personally, I'm 5'5". I don't think it matters with shoe size, but I'm 5'5", weighing 145, 150 on a good day, rocking a size 7. 7s do feel like pretty snug, not gonna lie. 7.5 would be good, but I like my training shoes a little tight, just form fit me, and then after just like, you know, just normal wear and tear, pretty much are just molded to your feet. So that's pretty much the outside of the shoe, guys. Moving on to the bottom of the shoe, this tread is amazing, guys, not gonna lie. The fact fact that it goes from black to that gum bottom is also an added bonus. It looks badass, it looks sweet, it looks super sleek. And the bottoms of these are a lot different than the Nano 8s, a lot different than the Nano 10s. They are a lot more rugged and sleek looking. They're just a lot more rugged looking, like the bulky, like almost tactically feel. That's the best way I can describe that. And then the colors just look badass, guys. So honestly, this shoe, you can't go wrong with it, guys. Like if you're in the market for a new pair of shoes and like you love the Nano collection, you weren't a big fan of the 10s, this might be the shoe for you. Just considering that I personally love the Nano 8, my favorite shoe ever. Got the Nano 10s, wasn't really pumped on it. It was a little too bulky for my liking. More of like a Metcon sleek looking guy. That's why I love the Nano 8 so much. The Nano 6 is also really cool. This might be it for you guys. This is kind of that mix between the 10 and the 8s, the sleek lookingness. I feel like from the 8 on, they just kind of got bulky and bulky all the way up to the 10. The 10 just got ridiculously bulky. This is that perfect in between that like bulkiness of the 10 and the sleekness of like that 6 and 8. Really cool shoe, guys. I love that the heel is raised on this. Makes you look a little bit taller, which is good for me. Not only that, guys, but it keeps your ankle secured. It just feels sturdy and you feel nice and planted when the shoe is on foot, guys. Honestly, guys, I absolutely love this shoe. As you can see there are a bunch of differences between the 8s, 10s, and the 11s. Obviously, the toe box is a whole lot different. Just a little bit more, you know, just meshy and breathable. And the heel is a lot different on all three shoes. And it just goes back to that evolution, guys. It's almost like a mix of like the 8 and the 10 on the heel. 8 is kind of just more stocky with a little bit of protection. 10's more bulky, a little bit of protection. And this is like that sleek but protection as well on the heel there. But yeah, guys, honestly, great shoe. Don't know if I'm gonna keep it yet. Not 100% sure, but I might be. I don't know, guys. I'm gonna try it on a few more times just because the fit I got on right now is looking sick, and if this looks sick with it, then I might just keep them because they're pretty dope shoes just to wear around either way, honestly. But to train in, you gotta have some sleek shoes, guys. If you look great, you feel great, you perform great. That's my motto. Anyways, guys, that's gonna go ahead and do it for today's review of the Nano 11s or Nano X1s. I hope you guys have enjoyed and you guys found some value from this. Hopefully this helps you make that decision on whether or not you want to buy the shoe yourself. Maybe you want to check out the 8s, maybe you want to check out the 10s or the 9s or whatever it may be, guys. But hopefully that gave you a good idea. I personally love this colorway. This colorway is super sweet. The white and gum bottoms are sick too, but you got to remember, white shoes in the gym don't really mix well. I learned that the hard way with a white Whoop band. Never again did I wear my white Whoop band in the gym, but I feel like that's the same approach with those white shoes. Those white shoes might just be like wear around type shoes, not really workout shoes. So get with the dark color, guys. Beat these things up, get good use out of them, hit some PBs, do your thing in them. Anyways, guys, that's gonna go ahead and do it for today's video. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, guys. At least 2 new videos every week. You guys don't want to miss out. Breakfast Club CTG, we out to speed.